because there's so many different paths and there's so many exciting ways that you can grow and develop working within the Parks Department. If the park system has lakes like ours does, you have a chance to work at marinas or to work in park safety, where again, you're out on a boat and you're helping people enjoy themselves. There are also opportunities as Parks Department go into the planning process where skills such as landscape architects, even engineering, and other forms of landscape management come into play as we lay capital improvement plans or even just major project plans to make improvements to the grounds and the facilities. The reason I believe recreation is so bright, the future, is that it's inclusive. It doesn't matter if what your economic status is or any of the other things. Creation is here. Come out and enjoy it, and our job as recreation professionals is to help you enjoy it without you knowing that we were here.
So I do a wide variety of corporate community wellness with different companies in the KC metro area. I also work with a variety of community groups as well to focus on whole person wellness for families and other people in the area. And then I also get to do employee wellness, which I love getting to work with all of our employees in the district. And I focus a lot on providing a variety of health and wellness programs throughout the district to focus on childhood obesity and fighting that. My position has a huge impact on the community in the fact that we provide the fun for the families, and it's like tricking people into working out, but they're having fun at the same time recreating. The best part about working in Parks and Recreation, it's not just a career, it's more of a lifestyle. So if you love to be active and out in the community, this is the way to go.
No, not every job for Parks and Rec is an outdoor job. I work in the Johnson County Museum, so I'm inside most of the time, either in the offices or down in the museum space, in the galleries, giving tours or doing research and writing for exhibitions. But other coworkers do different things. So we have a curator of education and an education staff for field trips. We have a curator of collections and collection staff who work with the artifacts and the photographs and documents that are in our collection. We've got a graphic designer, visitor services, administrative assistants, so lots of different jobs within the museum. We all do a little something different, and we all have different backgrounds that we come from. I think a big myth about museums and museum people is that we're stuffy and boring, or that history is boring, and it's not true. History is exciting. The staff that I work with is fun and energetic, and we love our jobs, and we love sharing our passion with the public.
We have over 10,000 acres here in our park system, and getting out and making sure we're doing a good job trying to manage our natural resources over those 10,000 acres can be quite a large task. Natural resource tech does a lot of different things depending on the day. Mostly in the summer I can be out spraying invasive species. Going into the fall we do prescribed burning. I do a lot of arborist work with trees. We stock fish in our lakes. I help manage some of our bodies of water for aquatic vegetation. Plant prairies, you name it, we do all kinds of things. I would love for the next generation to want to be involved in this and help be stewards of what we have in parks, natural resources, get them out, because only if we can get the next generations caring about what we're doing will they last.
Parks provide a lot of different things to a community. It's habitat for animals, it's recreation for people, it's childcare, it's culture, it's art, it's dance. As a field biologist, so I manage all of the lakes, woodlands, prairies in our community, and make sure that they are really high quality places for wildlife and places for people to interact with nature. And so I have a position that requires taking care of natural systems.
Well, really it's endless. There are so many opportunities in the field of parks and recreation. Here in the organization that I am a part of, we have 5 different divisions. We have a recreation division, so anything that you could imagine may come out of that, whether it be sports and other activities, special events, races, etc. Children's services programming. We have a culture division as well, where our Johnson County Museum falls within, as well as our performing arts and other things. Parks and golf courses. We have our safety and outdoor education. So one of the things that we have that surprises some folks is we have fully commissioned police officers, and then our administration division as well. So our motto is work where you play, right? There's such a variety of things. Truly, if you're interested in anything, chances are that we have a role that you can serve to help us provide these great services.
It's awesome seeing people out in the park enjoying what we've done, knowing that we've helped put our footprint on that and that they come out and they enjoy it. And having someone come up to me and say that, we love the way the park looks, or we, love our fishing experience, we love the way the prairies look. That's just amazing to have people come up and tell you that.
When you work in Parks and Recreation, you're outside, you're enjoying time with other people in the community, and generally people are happy and playing when they're in park.
Work where you play. This is the best job you could ever have. I fell into it and I haven't looked back since.
I think you have to love working with the public, so this is public service oriented for sure, but you also have to love the topic that you work in. I get to share my love of history with the community and hope they can learn something and teach me something too.
The future of parks is unlike any other government job. The parks and recreation are one of the last places that I believe bind families together, friends together, and groups together. And it is the one department in government that people choose to come to.